Hey guys, so today what we're going to do is we're going to do a little demo of gel nail polish basically. So first what you do is after the person has gotten a manicure, you basically file the nails, make sure the edges are smooth before you go ahead and apply the polish. Also, after you do file the nails, you go ahead and take some sanitizer or alcohol and clean the nails or have the person wash the hands so there's no excess oil on their nails before you apply the gel. So right there I'm going ahead and cleaning off the nail beds to make sure there's no oils on there. Then what you do is you can put the foundation on, which is basically like a base coat. Gelish is what I'm using right now. That's the brand Harmony Gelish, and it's called foundation, as you can see right there. So you put a thin layer of it on the nail beds. Be careful not to get it on the sides of the nails. If you do get it on the sides, go ahead and clean it. You can use a toothpick or a metal pick to go ahead and clean it, because once you put it into the machine, if you got it onto the sides, it will harden and or it might burn. So you go ahead and put it into the machine. This machine is a LED machine, so it's about 30 seconds is the longest that it would actually do it. Some people can do it with 20 seconds, some people do it with 30 seconds. It's up to you guys what you use. They recommend with the foundation to do it for 5 seconds sometimes, and or the top coat, but I like to leave everything 30 seconds honestly. It's just the safer the better that it's dry. But don't redo it like 2-3 times. Then you're going to apply the color. Okay, so I'm using Alpine Snow by OPI. This machine is able to handle basically most gels that you're able to use, but I use Gelish and OPI and it's able to handle it. Like the OPI machine can't handle Gelish from what I've heard, but I'm not 100% sure on that, so don't quote me. Some machines could only handle their name brands, but this machine is able to do the OPI or the Gelish. So then you go ahead and apply the one thin layer of the polish, and then you have to put it into the machine. You can do this 2 coats up to 3 coats. Don't do any more than that, it looks really bad. As you can see her middle finger right there, what I didn't do is I didn't give her a manicure prior to this, which I should have. I just thought I can skip a step, but basically she's got cuticles that I should have removed. That's why you can see a little, it looks like I basically went on top of her skin, but I really didn't. It's actually just her cuticles that I didn't remove. So that's why you see that little mark on there. It's really bad on the middle finger, but the other fingers are okay. So I would recommend giving like a manicure to the person, or having the person go for a manicure before, or you giving yourself a manicure before you do it to yourself. This is just the first layer. I clean again the sides to make sure that it doesn't go to the sides, because it does dry that way. Yes, you can peel it off, but it just sometimes can hurt, and it's just a hassle. So the cleaner you get it, the better. So basically I'm just going ahead and putting the second coat. The reason I'm going over it more than once, that's not usually the best way to do it, is because I didn't shake this polish prior as much as I should have. It's a new bottle, brand new, so you have to really shake it. OPI even sells a shaker with their gel polishes. You can buy that, or you can hand shake it, but it takes a while to shake it. And when it's new, it's really you know, in a liquid form. It's not as thicker like how normal polish is sometimes. So that's why it takes more than 1 coat. But again, if you shake it, it'll be a better result. So I didn't do that. I kind of skipped a few steps. So that's why you go through some problems sometimes. But you know, it's fixable. So that's like the second coat, and then I'm gonna do the like 3rd coat after, or I think I only did 2 on her. I'm not sure. Alright, so after applying it 2 to 3 coats, depending on however many you want, then what you're going to do is you're going to apply the foundation. The foundation is the top coat basically. And that one, so after you set it into the machine, after every layer of polish that you're putting, you have to keep setting it into the machine for like 30 seconds or however long. After you take it out, the end is the top coat. You take the top coat and you apply it just like how I did the foundation originally. It's a clear gel, but it's top coat. It's a little bit thinner than the foundation. So you apply that to every single finger. You put it into the machine. Once you pull it out of the machine after you've done the top coat, what you do is you take a piece of either paper towel, not cotton. It has to be something like a paper towel, and they actually sell these little things that you can buy at the supply stores, but paper towels work just as fine, not toilet paper. And what you do is you put some alcohol. It has to be the pure alcohol. You know, I think it's like 99% or something alcohol. So you take that, you put it on the paper towel, and you clean each nail off after you set it into the machine for the last time after the top coat. So when you do that, the top of the nail should feel smooth and no gel should be on top of it. There's the top coat. Okay, let's finish.